Alright, so today I'm going to be giving an example and a demonstration on how to do monkey-faced wedging for clay. I'm going to start off by getting a ball of clay this one's about 2 pounds. Anywhere from 1 to 2 pounds would be more than enough. You don't want to go anything higher because you'll end up hurting your wrists. So start off with 1 pound, 1 to 2 pounds. And what you want to do with your hands is you want to hold the sides like this. Starting off like that, having your fingers on top. And what you're going to do is you're going to push in. Pull it back, push in, back, push in, back. And why it's called monkey face technique is eventually after a few presses, you should get monkey's face. And how you're going to do this is when you push in, you're not doing a lot of force on this, you're just using your body weight. Push down, push in, and you bring that up, perpendicular to the table. So you got the monkey's lips down here, his head up top, hands staying on the side, pushing down, pulling up. You do that about maybe 15 times, and then you'll pull off, pull up, switch back to the next side. So what will happen is you can see that it kind of rolls in on itself. We might get a soft spot towards the center. And do another 15 or so pushes on that side. And it'll give you a fairly homogeneous piece of clay that you can use for hand building, or a lot of times throwing on the wheel, you'll do that. And you have your monkey's face, get your nose, his lips. I'll give you an example of what will happen if you do it wrong. Some more powder. And if you don't have a good work surface, if it's sticking to your work surface, using baby powder, cornstarch will help it not stick. I personally like using work surfaces that have canvas on it, but that is a good workaround, using baby powder or canvas-based work tables. So I'm going to give you an example of two other animals that you might see while doing this. If you're pushing too hard, like that, one, you're going to start hurting your wrists, and two, you're going to go from looking monkey to baboon. See? Still got the eyes there, but you got a much longer face like a baboon. I don't know. The other thing that can happen is if you don't keep your hands tight on the sides, if you let it kind of just keep pushing out. So if you do it like that, you might end up with more of an ET looking guy or a hammerhead. So you want to avoid pushing too hard, you'll get baboon. If you don't have your hands firm on the sides, you'll end up with hammerhead. And after you do maybe 15 on the one side, do another 15 on the other side of wedging, and you'll be all set. You'll have